Morning, everyone. Welcome to our Workplace Wellness webinar. Our topic for today is about healthy eyes, productive teams, understanding blepharitis. So in our season, it's almost summer. Medyo makakaranas tayo ng ganitong sakit. It's because of some of the causes like mainit na panahon. The discussion points, we have the definition, difference, symptoms, causes, treatment, and prevention. So what is blepharitis? So blepharitis is a common chronic inflammation of the eyelids. So types of blepharitis, we have anterior. This is sa taas siya ng eyelids natin. So on this part. And then, malapit siya sa upper part ng eyelashes natin. Pwede siyang maging reddish, dark, in color and swollen yung anterior part ng blepharitis. And then posterior blepharitis, this type happens when the oil-producing meibomian glands under your eyelids produce thickened or unhealthy oil. So medyo meron siyang discharges. So what are the differences between conjunctivitis versus blepharitis? Conjunctivitis, yung affected area niya is both sa eyes. However, ang affected na conjunctivitis is the conjunctiva wherein yung clear membrane ng mata natin yung affected. So yun yung part na mamumula. And then sa blepharitis, it's just the eyelids. And then common cause naman sa conjunctivitis, it's a viral or bacterial. Pwede din siyang allergy or may irritants. And then for blepharitis naman, bacterial growth yung cause niya talaga. Minsan, yung clog oil glands natin sa mata. And then, conjunctivitis, as we all know, or the pink eye, is viral and it's also contagious. So, communicable siya. Ang blepharitis, hindi. And then, conjunctivitis, sudden ang onset. Yung blepharitis, gradual. So, pwede siyang maglalas siya ng 3 to 5 days yung pamumula at saka yung pamamaga ng mata. And then, duration, conjunctivitis short term pero mostly naglala siya for 7 days. And then ang blepharitis minsan mahaba or matagal siyang mawala at saka paulit-ulit or pabalik-balik yung blepharitis. Symptoms, so red, swollen, or itchy eyelids, as you can see on the picture on the right side of the screen. And then crusting, dandruff-like scales around eyelashes, gritty or burning sensation as if a foreign body is in the eye, eyelids sticking together, especially upon waking, watery or dry eyes. So medyo magkakaparehas lang sila ng symptoms ni conjunctivitis, pero itong blepharitis, as what I mentioned, pwede siyang paulit-ulit. Ang conjunctivitis, hindi. The causes, so we have bacterial overgrowth. So typically, it's Staphylococcus bacteria siya, found on the skin, and then clogged oil glands, the meibomian glands in the eyelids, and then skin conditions, seborrheic dermatitis, dandruff, rosacea or allergies. Sometimes Demodex mites can cause infestation. So what are the treatments? So eyelid hygiene, so it involves warm compress para mawala yung inflammation, and then eyelid massages and scrubbing the eyelids to remove crust. So pwede ding warm ang gagamitin pag nagwash tayo ng face para ma-soften yung mga crust sa mata natin. And then medicated drops or ointment, sometimes binibigay ni doc is drops or ointments, pero mostly it's antibiotic talaga siya for infection. And kapag hindi nawawala pa rin yung pamamaga niya at medyo matagal yung pamamaga, then bibigyan na tayo ng steroid drops. It will reduce the inflammation. And then, number 3, eyelid scrubs or device. Use special scrubs for clinical treatments like Blipex to exfoliate the lid. So, merong specific scrub niya na intended lang sa eyelids. And then medication for mites if mites yung cause ng blepharitis. So what are the prevention? So you have to keep your hands, face, and scalp clean. Try not to touch your itchy eyes or your face. Use a clean tissue if you must touch them. So for example, yung kamay mo, tinouch yung mata, Huwag din itouch sa kabilang eyes, kundi mag-wash ng hands para hindi siya maapektuhan yung kabilang mata. Kasi yung kamay natin pwede siyang carrier ng infection. And then remove all eye makeup before bedtime. Kasi kapag naka-makeup tayo while sleeping, pwede kasing mag-clog yung pores natin dahil sa makeup. And then wipe away excess tears or eye drops with a clean tissue. Wear glasses instead of contact lenses until the condition clears. Use artificial tears if you have dry eyes and your provider agrees. Use anti-dandruff shampoo to wash your hair. Replace eye makeup, eyeliner, eyeshadow, or mascara because they may have bacteria in the containers. You want to avoid reinfection. So, mostly nangyayari yan kapag matagal nang ginagamit yung mga makeup. So, sometimes we have to change it kasi baka pinamamahayan na ng bacteria yung ginagamit natin ng mga eyeliner, eyeshadow, mascara para hindi bumalik yung blepharitis. Alright, so that's it for today. Thank you for your time, everyone.